As you're moving from your promise to your promised land, sometimes you'll have delay, sometimes you'll have defeat, sometimes you'll have distraction. Yesterday, you did an exercise where you talked about mission statements and you talked about vision statements. And those things, I believe, are critical. As a matter of fact, in my business management class, I demand that every student walk out of that class with a personal mission statement and a personal vision statement. Where are you trying to go? You would not get in your car and just start driving. You have a destination in mind. Right? But how many of you know people that they have no destination in mind of their life? They will spend more time planning their vacation than they will spend planning their life. And so sometimes I might get off at the wrong exit because that exit looks good, but that's not my destination. That's not my purpose. That's not my potential. And so good becomes the enemy of best when we're distracted. And sometimes because we've been delayed, sometimes because we've suffered defeat, or sometimes when we've experienced denial, we get distracted at what is not our ultimate potential, and we settle for, this will do. All of us know people in our life that are working at jobs that they don't like, that are living lives that are not fulfilling. If you're going to unlock your potential, if you're going to realize the promise of your potential, you've got to understand that you can't do everything. You've got to focus on where you're going. Over the past few years, I have learned something that I wish I'd learned it 10, 15, 20 years ago. I've learned how to say no. I'm the type of person that if you ask me to do something, I'm going to say, okay. I might not have the time to do it. I might not even know how to do it. But I almost never say no. But I've learned how to say no. And I've learned how to say no in a very calm and, I think, artful way. If you ask me to do something that I really don't want to do, I'm going to say something like this. You know, thank you so much for even considering me for that. I appreciate that you would, thank you. However, right now, at this time, I'm not going to be able to, so thank you. Why have I learned to say no? Because some of the things in life that are good, some of the things in life that are worthy, have nothing to do with your mission, have nothing to do with your vision, have nothing to do with your potential. We have this myth that we should all have this balanced life. And some of our lives should be for family. Some of our lives should be for church. Some of our lives should be for social organizations. Some of our lives should be for self-development. So you can't, for real? Is it that easy? You think Barack Obama has a balanced life? Well, I can't deal with ISIS today because Malia's got a soccer game, so No. You can't have a balanced life. You think Bill Gates has a balanced life? No. And I'm not saying that there shouldn't be balance over the whole spectrum of your life, but there have to be moments in your life when you do not allow yourself to be distracted from anything that will keep you from reaching your potential. Sometimes you will experience delay. Sometimes you will experience defeat. And sometimes you may even be distracted. But as I take my seat, I'd like to tell you that the promise of your potential is unlocked in your determining that you want it bad enough to go get it. The promise of your potential is found in realizing that dreams do come true, that destiny demands discipline, and that you alone are responsible for determining your self-efficacy. I don't know what your individual dreams are. I don't know what you wrote on the paper yesterday when you talked about mission statements and vision statements. But this is what I do know. This is what my experience, my environment, and my exposure have taught me. That no matter what it is, if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, bad enough to work day and night for it, to give up your time and your peace and your sleep for it, If all life seems empty and useless without it, and all you dream and you scheme is about it, if you'll gladly sweat for it, fret for it, plan for it, lose all fear of opposition for it, if you'll simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength, and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famished and God, nor sickness, nor pain of body or brain can turn you away from that thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God, my friends, you'll get it. Go get your potential. Thank you.